What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be reacting to when rappers tweak out in interviews. Yeah, so we finna get right into this.
From rappers blanking out mid-interview.
You just nodded off. You good?
Oh, tweet.
To one passing out on camera from too much liquor.
Passing out on camera?
These are rappers who got too high during interviews. And let's start things off with Gravedigger Quez, because he has a crazy history of taking things too far during interviews. One of the craziest times of this happening was when he and his brother sat down with Real Tune TV for an interview. But things were already off from the start, with Quez clearly being on some bars and yerks and constantly going off on his brother for talking over him on multiple occasions.
I had one more bullet left. Matter of fact, man, bro. Every time we seen one, bro, you know, walked outside. You know what I'm talking about? Just killing a straight up killing a grew up, you know, around these. But on is my blood cousin Pimp Wayne. Man, bro. God damn, shut your ass up, bro. God damn.
It got to a point where Quez just kept tweaking while answering questions, and it's pretty disturbing.
I'm really trying to depend on him, though, you feel me? Help me navigate and drive, you feel me? Cause that was 5 hours, so shit, boom. Them pills.
Now let's move on to Philly rapper Skrilla, because he's known for tweaking out everywhere he goes. See, Skrilla knew he wanted to have some fun at the No Jumper studio, so he came in with a whole bottle of Whip It to carry him through the entire thing, and he would constantly take hits in between questions.
Bro, Future, that's my dog.
Yeah, but I don't know. I had to take a break to listen to the moody Skrilla instrumentals that you just be going crazy on. So what, you just gonna be hitting that every couple seconds for the entirety of this pod?
Yeah, you think that's gonna the pod up?
I mean, I feel like it's going to be a nightmare for the editors if they have to edit.
All right, I'm going to take my one big whip it, though, so I'm going to take my one big puff, and it's going to be all right.
Like, bro, you just destroying your brain cells. Lord have mercy.
All right, we good.
Oh, my God, bro.
He really took off when he mixed it with a smoke and meds.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I felt like you were already good. Oh my God. Jesus. What the f, dude? Is this a regular day or are you on Cali time?
Oh.
This is regular?
Every day, bro. I get geeked up, bro.
That's the issue.
You ever heard my song Geeked Up?
Yeah. I know some of the vlogs and of you like just being in your neighborhood it's almost kind of scary what looks like is going on with your eyes. Like you just look like you're on another planet.
But Skrilla didn't want to hog all the fun for himself, and it didn't take long before he got Adam to join him in the trip with some gas.
You gotta hit it one time, bro, for the camera, bro. You gotta hit it one time, bro. You gotta hit it one time, bro.
I ain't.
Just one time for the camera, bro. You gotta hit it one time.
Just tilt it to the side or what?
Just twist it this way.
Are you gonna be offended if I rub this off?
Nah, for sure. I do every time when somebody else
I
hit it.
twist it and then just suck?
Like this. Don't know. Whoa. No diddy.
Pause.
No diddy. No diddy. No diddy. We don't do no sucking, bro. The other side. The other side. Twist it more. Adam, you know what the that is, bro. You did it like you know what you did. He know what it is.
I only ever done it out the balloon or the little cartridge thing. I never did it like.
Yeah.
See, my voice turning all crazy like you. I sound like Cardi.
Yeah.
What's going on? I'm gonna sound to opium with this voice.
And Skrilla might want to chill off all that before he turns into a Kensington cluck. Although things can go far crazier when the substance of choice is alcohol. Like Max Snoop, who went on to drop the craziest bars of his career, alongside Lil Pistol Starter, after having way too much to drink.
40, homie.
You know alcohol, you know I act a fool.
What?
I'm full of alcohol, and they know I act a fool. I'm full of alcohol, and they know I act a fool.
What?
I'm full of alcohol, and they know I
Act a fool, act a fool.
It got so much attention that Boxed In went on to record a full version of the song out of a freestyle a few months later. That's not the only time Snoop went on to act a fool in the Boxed In studio after heaving some cheap 40s, because a year later, he came back with Lil Pistol, only this time, he started tweaking out of his mind in the middle of the interview.
This whole couch smell like. This whole couch smell like. What the? Got the. Boy, I got the. What the? Boy, I got deodorant on me right now, boy. You don't see me stink. But in home cut smell like or you smell like ass. Man, give me, man, let me smoke me and see what the just stink ass on. No, let me out this.
He off something.
But instead of making a hit out of the interview, Snoop ended up having a historic crash out before leaving the place.
Come on.
Just broke off.
And I wouldn't even want to be around Buddy because I know you could smell the liquor reeking through his pores. King Yella has also been known to always have a drink at hand during interviews, but his interview with Cam Capone was almost his last. After drinking an entire bottle of Crown Royal and collapsing on the last sip.
That's crazy.
What's your thoughts on the video?
Bro.
Good thing there are people ready to jump in and save him. Now, you'd think that was just a one-off situation, but King Yella always ended up knocking himself out cold after an interview with 607 Unc.
You stink, man.
Bro. Yo, Bill crazy first off. Holy shit. Bro. Oh, I can't feel that. Doing that.
And at this point, I think Yella is doing that for clout. And we couldn't have a video about rappers getting loaded during interviews without including FBG Butter. Because one of his most iconic moments comes from the time he went on to have a talk with DJ Vlad and ended up nodding off, not once, but twice.
Well, you said you giving your ops a lot of passes, like when I catch them out with their family.
Yo, bro.
Yo, you just nodded out. You good?
I'm tweaked. I just tweaked, man. Huh?
Yeah, drink some coffee, man.
Man, oh, bro, I just tweaked, folks.
What? But I guess King Von hated Wooski the most.
Ow.
But, yeah. Oh, man.
You nodded off again.
Great.
Buddy really tried faking like he wasn't sipping that turtle green.
You know, I just got up. It's early in the morning. Had a long night.
2:30 p.m. right now. Just put that out there.
Damn, Vlad ain't giving no grade.
Let's get that shit.
All right.
Now, Butter might have been able to pull himself back together for the interview, but Jay the Youngin completely broke down during his interview with DJ Vlad. Everything seemed to be going well at first, until you could see Jay being physically uncomfortable and asking for water, until he had to walk away from the interview after getting emotional.
If you're a professional, you should be training in terms of what you do. You can't just think that you're already a master.
Right.
You know, I mean, every great athlete has a trainer.
I need some water, so.
No problem.
It's good if I walk out right quick?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I need to catch some air too.
All right, man, we back.
Yeah.
You know, I guess you just had a moment.
Yeah, I had to say back.
People in the comments were quick to point out how he was obviously high off some RPs, and he was having a bad trip. When it comes to rappers who have had disturbing interviews while high though, Kodak Black has had some of the craziest moments. But the highlight comes from when he went on to do an interview with Drink Champs, and he was so out of it that he was struggling to even come up with basic sentences throughout the whole thing.
He's wiping his face.
Y'all gotta stop enabling people, man. That's what we give. That's what we do.
Let me pour
We
it.
enable.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's like-
pouring shit.
It's like I wanna go gunplay, I wanna go ace, but it's just okay. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna get what they do. I'll talk. I wanna like what is my if we want to kill each other, I don't know for what, because we kill stuff.
And that wasn't even the first time one of Kodak's interviews went like that, because he also had something similar happen a few years earlier while reacting to his song Super Gremlin with Zias and B. Lou, with Kodak tweaking out while they were asking him questions.
And that's what I was gonna say too, cause you got hella unreleased too. I was gonna ask you, like, what's like your process like? Sometimes like
He don't care what
you
they
just like
say.
freestyle most of your shit, or do you like?
I just process for real.
And hopefully Yak can get that monkey off his back, because it's pretty disturbing to see. A more disturbing moment comes from Rail Vert in an interview he had with DJ UTV, because at the time, he was going through a dark time after the death of Bloodhound Lil Jeff, and you could see him itching for a little something, especially when they start talking about Jeff.
It's like, damn, for you already feel me, but you shorty, you refresh as hell, you tweaking. You know, it's just, bro, you got the image, you tweaking already, brother. And then that's, bro.
Things got heated when DJ U confronted Vert and his associate over how they just waste money on getting high.
Spend $2 on. That's what the fuck? But
Hold on. I want you to hear what you just said.
I'm just saying, look though.
No, you just said you will make 10,000 and spend 2,000 on drugs.
Hey, it's
2,000 on drugs is crazy.
That's in one day. What are you making that every day?
10,000
on drugs.
That a day. I'm just saying.
And it didn't take long before the 30s took effect on Vert, knocking him out for about 4 minutes before coming to his senses.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But how old are you, bro?
I'm 21.
Okay, yeah, that's cool, cause like.
All right, y'all got it.
No, I'm doing that.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you know, you back, Vert?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Come on, y'all. Come on, you ready?
Been ready, but me and bro was just having a good convo.
Come on, you going? Come on.
Oh yeah.
You back?
Yeah, come on. Come on,
yeah, come on.
And Rio the Young OG was about to scratch a hole while high off of Yerk during an interview with Say Cheese back in 2020. In the case of Youngboy, he decided to get loaded off the K2 just before his interview with Complex, since they would be recording at his house. But it didn't take long for things to go south when YB got mad at the interviewer for asking too many questions, since he just wanted to chill.
I ain't no entertainment. You know,
I don't know why you wasting your time.
Why?
Yes, ignorant nigga of all time.
Is in terms of like every time
Although things were much darker for YB on an obscure interview, and had all of his fans concerned when he went on to say that he couldn't control his addiction no more, and that he knew his time was coming up soon because of it.
Man, content. Yeah. But I tell you, I can't shake this shit. Yeah, it don't be too long. And that's what, man, I gotta admit it, I'm aware of it. Yeah, it don't be too long. I can't even make it up the stairs without you holding my hand. What type of shit is that? I'm a man.
Grown ass man.
I'm just glad YB was able to get that monkey off his back, because everything about that moment was really disturbing. Now, let's move on to one of Youngboy's rappers, Lil Dump, because he is one of the most infamous no-jumper interviews to date. Most people in these interviews know when to stop and just doze off after taking whatever they're on. But Dump took it way past the limit and couldn't stop hurling throughout the entire thing.
So you saw a lot of shit going on from a very young age.
Are you just throwing up or what?
Growing up, yeah.
Anything in particular stand out?
Ooh, that's nasty.
Could be.
Oh man.
That was nasty.
Adam even said he didn't want the interview to go up because of how disturbing and messed up it was.
Say that my better judgment made me feel like probably shouldn't release this, but apparently to him it's an important document of what he was going through at this moment.
And both Lil Jeff and Q50 did something that completely threw DJ U off during their interview.
Now I see you over there, you getting something together.
This ain't about shit.
We ain't never seen that on DJ UTV before.
There's a lot of shit I ain't never seen.
So what they call that right there?
Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend.
But Heavy G saw what Lil Jeff and Q50 did and took it a step further, because he started his interview by showing DJ U how people from St. Louis do their thing. And I have never seen anyone else do this, so nobody was just clip farming.
This how we get high in St. Louis. It's called slamming the pack. So first thing first, you get you a little shot of NyQuil, right? Gotta be cherry. Let me show you. So you put the pig and $1 bills. Then you, even with the grills, you know. You curse it.
Yeah, you bullshit.
To bake.
And what? I think you got Lil Jeff beat already. I ain't never seen no shit like this before, Heavy G.
You call the dust.
You
call the dust and the shot of NyQuil. It's gonna go from red down to the pink. We call that pink. Pink lemonade. You shake that motherfucker. Hold up, before I almost finish. Look, when you done with the $1, you gotta lick that motherfucker down, get all of the residue up. One hit, one big, one rinse. One band, one sound. Now we ready. Let's do it.
So you just drunk all of it right now?
Damn right. What I'm playing for.
But things are just getting started. So hit that subscribe button real quick before we move on to the craziest part. Because I don't know what Ruger smoked to get him that loaded during his interview with no jumper, but he was in another dimension while Adam kept trying to talk to him.
Your mentality has changed a lot over the years in terms of what you want to be doing with your time or where you think your time is best spent.
Say that again. I'm high on some real. They have some good.
It is
Empire
Gardens.
Indica.
That's our sponsor, right? Yeah.
Hey, what you say now?
I'm gonna be smoking some of that right after this. Just talk about like how your perspective on life and what you want out of life has changed since you were a kid. You know, like you used to be, your vision of the world was a lot smaller at one point, and now what you expect of yourself or what you feel like you can build out of your career has changed a lot and grown a lot, right?
Oh yeah, that's a lot of words. He ain't even comprehending that. Hell, I damn near wasn't either. That was a lot at once.
Man, it's hell.
He did just face a blunt. Okay, you're
You just making these questions real hard.
And Milwaukee trap rapper Real Stasher had a whole moment while doing an interview with DJ Jerry. Now, it's not like he was trying to hide the fact that he was loaded on a bunch of stuff. So he just leaned into it by offering Jerry a little something from his stash to help him catch the same vibe.
Bro, man, what you got, bro? Let me see what's going on.
She just they had my head in the freezer. You remember that video? I think you posted it. We ain't doing that. I'll go put my head in your freezer. Get the sweat in this.
You a bad boy.
You had the phones all night, bro. Bring me them motherfuckers, bro. Put dude, man, I ain't gonna lie. Get dude on the camera, man. Both of them, I ain't gonna lie. They been dumping all night. Give me the phones. It's my turn. It's my morning. I ain't gonna lie.
But that might have been a bit too much, because next thing you know, Stasher was all over the place tweaking about how good he felt from what he had just took.
You ain't out here to...
Yeah. Look at his face. Hey, got
funny.
Please, my Eddie's coming down. I got plenty. Eddie's coming down. He got dog shit on him, bro. Dog shit on him.
Real I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
I made this yesterday. This yesterday money. I ain't get to put it up.
Okay.
But guess what? You seen Brody with all the phones.
Yo, demon time, bro. Yo, demon time.
And when Stasher gets out the feds, he might want to lay off the yerks, because they got Buddy way too loose. As for Juice WRLD, the opposite happened while he was doing an interview on the Adam Bomb Show back in 2018. It took less than 5 minutes for Juice to completely black out in the middle of a question for being too high.
Gone into it. I want you to describe that single and that track that we're playing right now. Hey, give me a little bit one on Lucid Dreams. Describe that track for me.
Right now.
My apologies.
Speaking of older interviews, Lil Baby did his interview back in 2019 for a radio station in Atlanta to talk about his latest project. But what made it go viral was the fact that Baby couldn't stop geeking out while off on some yerks.
I don't want it to be like the Baby came in the game with money, or he know the Migos, or he know him, or he got a hit song with. Like that's why all my takes, like I really try to just go by myself. And I can have songs. I'm in the studio with everybody. And like I got like contacts on everybody. Like since I've been rapping, like big artists.
But that's how you become big though. You create the flow, you don't go with the flow.
Exactly, I create my flow, then and y'all will be like, damn, they on baby flow.
But one of the most iconic clips from a rapper who got way too geeked during an interview comes from the time Atlanta artist Lil Got It asked the wildest question while he was sitting down with DJ Small Eyes.
Now,
you want one?
No.
Oh, you don't do?
No, I don't personally. No. But
my motherfucking bag in there, I put 10 of them pop right quick. Okay. I'm itching right now.
Are you gonna make it, or are you gonna be okay
for sure, man? Come on, I ain't no addict.
Okay.
Crazy.
I just want to know how many of those he had already popped before the interview. Now, one thing is getting too high to have an interview with the DJ, and a whole other is what this local rapper did, because he got caught rolling up in the middle of a court interview with the judge.
It appeared that earlier in this time block that Mr. Lane was rolling a blunt and might have been smoking.
Earlier that day, while Lane waited in the virtual courtroom, he decided to have a smoke.
Yo, in the camera, you're an idiot.
Another defendant waiting for the judge did a double take when he noticed what Lane was up to. While recreational use is legal in Michigan, Lane is out on bond and strictly prohibited from taking any or controlled substances.
The wildest thing of it all was that the dude was facing possession charges to begin with. That's just love of the game right there. And speaking of crazy moments that happened live, a rapper whooped a goon who tried to rob his place. And a man from New Jersey confessed to committing the worst crime imaginable. So click this video to see the 20 most disturbing live streams.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some crazy stuff. But hey, that's gonna do it for today. Hit that like and sub button. Stay tuned for more. 2026 is upon us. Let's make it great. See you on the next one. Peace.